Since this year's Christmas was another season of showing love, caring, putting smiles on the faces of the needy, the aged, and sick persons, the Ghana Chinese community joined two non-governmental organizations, which include the Community Connect and the Dr. Kofi Efrifa Foundation and Mikado for a special Christmas charity at Konongo Odumase, Asante Achim in the Ashanti region.
The vision of the organization is to alleviate poverty from deprived communities. So we started with little goodies, helping schools with sanitary towels. During the lockdown, we sat there and we said, no. Even in Accra, you could see life was not easy. So I and my husband said, look, let's go to the village and see what is happening there. We gathered few things, we called friends to come and help. So some brought rice, oil, mackerel, sardines, lockdown. So we got a pass. We came to Konongo Dumase. And then we shared food to about 150 people. But it was mainly the sick and the aged. So somewhere along the line, we said, no, why don't we add the kids? Because they also need to smile. So we have to put smiles on their faces. We bring bouncy castles from Accra. We bring trampolines because some have not even seen one before. They see on television. So we bring bouncy castles, trampoline. We do face painting for them. We give them candies, we give popcorn and the rest. And then we saw that they were happy.
This was at the third annual Let the Kids Aged and Sick Smile charity program held on the 25th and 23rd December 2022 with the support of Mr. Lord Efrifa, Deputy Controller General of the Ghana Immigration Service. The project benefited hundreds of aged and senior citizens, widows, the sick and the vulnerable. They were mostly drawn from Konongo, Odumase and its surrounding communities, including Odumase, Ejiriago, Kwamensa Kramukrom and Odumkrom within the Asante Achim Central area.
Ya present kwala mweneje na mukofi na mukos school so a na mwaje no restaurant de sema hu baby amadri the person muso mweneje na mode sai neje no esua de na mo yet semi debi ebia na mapa hu bejim na menya ahode na muso ma besi manai na muso ma yesa party ya boduma se kwala nyina wate tibe ma munjina apishapa ni akwa obia nje na ni bai.
This charity program began about 3 years ago with a target of 300 persons in the year 2020, but has grown bigger and better each year from then. The organizers raised the target number to 500 this year, but by grace and other support of donors, they were able to cover 800 aged, sick, needy, widows, and also provided goodies for about 1,500 children from the identified communities.
We write to friends. So we wrote to one company, that is Sunda International, that this is what we want to do to help teenage girls in certain deprived communities. So they accepted, they came in to help. So from there, they also brought other companies because they saw what we were doing and they saw that we were doing good work. Because every year when we organize the menstrual hygiene day, which is 28 May, we share pictures, they see it, some even accompany us to the districts that we organize the programs. So they saw that the foundation, the network, we're doing a good job. So then they told other Chinese companies to also join in to help.
The Ghana Chinese community was fully represented by its delegation led by Mr. Stephen Shen, who is the group's general secretary. Mr. Shen expressed how delightful and pleased the Ghana Chinese community was in participating in this year's 3rd annual Let the Kids Aged and 6 Smile charity program.
It is another season of showing love during Christmas, and we are here once again at Kolongo or Dumasi in the Ashanti region. The Chinese community in Ghana is fully represented here today, and I must admit that we are pleased to participate in this year's edition. The Chinese community has supported this charity program every year, and we are here to offer our full support once again. This is an annual event by Community Connect Network, Dr. Kofi Afrifa Foundation, and with the support of Mr. Lau Afrifa, the Deputy Controller General of the Ghana Immigration. I would like to use this opportunity to thank and commend Nana Adjoa Ajiman Afrifa, CEO of Community Connect Network, for all her good works in supporting the poor and needy people. Over the years, this organization have helped schoolgirls with sanitary pads, among other sanitary needs. Let me acknowledge that the Chinese community today is donating items worth about 160,000 cedis.
The Ghana-China community, which comprises leaders and companies of top Chinese businesses and companies based in Ghana, have supported this charity program every year.
We had a very special intervention. An association of organizations, the Ghana Association of Chinese Societies, made a donation to cover the first 500 aged, needy, sick and widows, and also goodies for the children. The group of companies include Tiast Company, Ghana Chinese News, Sanjon Trading Company Limited, Huanfen Company Limited, Tanlong Company Limited, Kitech Group of Companies.
Mr. Stephen Shen also used the opportunity at a brief handing over ceremony at Konongo Odumase to present some donated items worth about 160,000 Ghana cedis to the two NGOs. The items included 100 bags of rice, cartons of Nestle Milo, cartons of tomato paste, several boxes of Indomie noodles, gallons of cooking oil, and sanitary products. Presenting the goodies to the beneficiary organizations, this is what Mr. Stephen Shen had to say.
The Chinese community has gathered these items for your community, and on behalf of them, I now hand over them to you.
Thank you very much.
Receiving the donations, Nana Adjoa Ajiman Afrifa, CEO of Connect Network, as well as the founder of the Dr. Afrifa Foundation, also gave some background to the whole celebrations, among other initiatives.
The items have been received, and we thankfully received, and we're going to give to the needy people.
Faithfully.
Faithfully.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A big Christmas and children's party was held everywhere in the beneficiary communities, where goodies were shared to all community residents and inhabitants. Some of the items included already cooked hot meals, soft drinks, mineral water, plastic bowls, plates, children playing toys, and some uncooked bags of rice for the aged and widows. The villagers couldn't hide their joy as they mobbed the team when the team arrived at Kwa Mensa. Some of the residents shared testimonies after receiving their gifts and narrated how they benefited every year from the Ghana Chinese Community Group.
Chinese for no me papa, omo yi ade ankasa, omo odo, omo tema so omu, de wa ye, me hu bi da, e ko be ne ba enso ma medi ama obi, ye kwa ye bia ma ba bi bia say da.
Ghana ma ye bra mu no ye hu we sa da. Nyakopon on hira mo na omma mo adwuma nkoso te say kurafo me ye kurafo me kun we ye me ni obia Yakupon o shramo no shramo adwuma no so pa
no Chinese for so me ni papa for mo timama o man o timama nipa nyame hira wo mu
da o masi nyame o hira mo anyuma so mo je hwegu cover the police sam mo janet o mo Yakupon hira mo
Chinese for no mo be ye adoye ebronya den omo na medi adesede e dey tu omo nim se omo kue na omo mekai ye koye sejudi fo wo na omo bebuaye
efi na ko mi hu Chinese for say omo ayade omo dwene eye omanfo a sebe ye ni bie ho so bi betumi aye adwuma na wato no kotoku mu na wape bibi e da beboa obi a sebe bia yade anase yini ato no e na edini enso we de nyame akoma amama wontimi hu Chinese for say enye omo nyina ne ba be say ensase ebinumu wo ho mba ye adwuma papa.
The story was not different either, as the people of Edumkrom, Kramokrom also cheered on and celebrated with the Chinese. The children and the villagers also attempted to speak some Chinese language. Others also shared their testimonies and thanked the entire Chinese team.
Ya de afra sei ya wo mba ye do ye sei ya nyame mwa wo mo China fo ade ni ba fi ni kuro mba obi kuro ma ahehye wo nya bibi China fo no nyame mwa wo mo na wo mo nya bibi na mo a wo mo abahye mo no so no mo so mo nya hoden na bibia nka mo nsa amode abada ya sesa.
These Chinese people, they came here, they are friendly, they move with all of us in a friendly way. We greatly appreciate, and we hope the Chinese will be coming all the way. Anytime they have the means, they will come and do this gesture to us.
China for ne da masi to mo buy menya chancing menya spaghetti in menya drink inte da masi papa sa fin kwambla na o santin ko na msa mecha de bi
je meka China for say da mas ene o ma me yenya drink o ma me yenya spaghetti o ma me yenya bibia e do masi afensa kwambla so no msa fa bie mu sa fambla
China for ene na na kwa papa
Some school heads and students in the Konongo Odumase area that have benefited largely from the monthly sanitary pad distribution program also has this to say.
Came in contact with the Community Connect that was last year, and then they have been of help through Mr. and Mrs. Afrifa and then the Chinese people. They have been providing our girls with sanitary pad, that is soft care sanitary pad. And then we are so grateful to them because it got to a point some of them could not even afford a pad a month. But through their help, children are now happy every month when they get their menses. We don't see them staining themselves and all that, so we are happy. We say God bless you for the good work and we pray that more will come.
Yes, pad menses I pad Mr. and Mrs. Afrifa Baba boy, or my check pad am I Chinese for a damas. Say, Moody sanitary pad about boy away school.
Sanitary pad ne boy, a boy by a bit more while now using tomago and a day, but say dear sanitary pad in the buy and see. And one of use a boy pa, but me that make us say, or mother buy a swap.
Headmistress of Course Model Basic School B, Madame Presla, spoke about the sanitary pad project.
Sanitary pad no a boy be brave school mo kane no nkolani be school a ya na omu se omu ho ebi mu use ntomago na the best school, but since then na sanitary pad ne be school mo ho no ama nkolano omu di omu ho ni obia ente ne ho bio. China for program omu buy no me feel say China for no omu nye ni paboni for enye omu nyina na ye ni paboni for bo omu buy no omu abeboa school no ama school no ejina pa ama ni jiaba.
Also, her assistant headmaster, Mr. Kwejo Opoku, touched on how this Chinese project has helped them immensely.
China for any power me nipa bone for. Omo ye nipa omo ye. Enti se China ni bi kwaya de bone a yen hwe ne yen ka de bone na waye no. Dan say ye de be ka mu nyina bom aye ade ba ko say China for nje na China for nye say. Ye hwe program ya omo na FIFA Foundation ye na. E ya ade e boa pa Asante Achim Central no. Enye easy sanitary pad ho no. Enye easy. So mutimi surprise sanitary pad e ko Asante Achim Central school to schools no. E ya ade e pa. Ti be show mu nkran say omo nkoso na omo nye. Na emu omo ma nye mo. Nyame hira omo no nyame so nka omo na ade na omo ye no enye yie.
Mr. Seth Amar, the headmaster of Odumase Course Model Basic A, also has this to say.
My school has been receiving monthly supply of sanitary pad for my girls at the GHS level, who normally take the sanitary pad and use them. Most of it are not. Our people, when they come to school, and these things normally happen to them, it's natural. If there is no sanitary pad on them, learning becomes difficult. They feel shy to learn. But since they have the emergency landing with the sanitary pad, anytime they come to schools, they sit in the classroom, they learn boldly. Dr. FIFA Foundation and Community Connect, they've been so helpful to the school in the sense that they've been able to provide the school with a very multi-purpose ICT computer room. And this, we have 21 computers supplied by the foundation. We have a generator, we have a projector, we have the Wi-Fi, so that when we come to school, learning of ICT is now easier in Course Model Basic A. All this is through the effort of Dr. FIFA Foundation and Community Connect through the sponsorship of Chinese in our country.
Finally, some of the students also expressed their biggest appreciation and also raised some other concerns that were quite present to their hearts.
We really love the Chinese people for helping us a lot for our school. They should provide us more equipment that we use for learning and more pads that will help us in our monthly flows. So God bless them. We really appreciate what they have done for us. God bless them so much.
We are very grateful to Dr. FIFA Foundation for helping us get 6 units classroom block. It's helped us to be free and learn things our facilitators teach us. And I want to tell Ghanaians that the Chinese people are not only for galamsey or mining. They also help students in this country so that we can be learning hard and doing more things.
For many, the Chinese community will always be remembered for their kind gestures and positive impact they have contributed to the Ghanaian economy.